So, The Hunger Games came out last Thursday. Guess who went to the midnight premiere? Yeah! Anyways, we got there really early, so we had to wait for a very long time. Like how everyone's just chilling. I got two. Oh, you got two. Oh my god, that's a big accomplishment. Hey, so Macy, what you doing?
I'm trying to make a house of cards.
Oh man, look at those skills. What time is it now? How many more hours do we have to wait? 8:19. So Macy, what are you waiting for?
The Hunger Games.
Why?
Because I have this movie.
And that's the look of a failure. Hunger Games reading Hunger Games. How many have you got?
This is my third, if I can get it standing.
This is the most I've ever gotten.
2?
Yeah, that's 3. That's all. Ready? Huff and puff? Blow the house down?
No, not yet.
Army strong.
What are you gonna do? What is it?
Push the pedals?
No, I don't.
Come on, Macy, you're doing good. Read. If I could move the thing for you, I would. What, you're like tiptoeing?
Yes!
You're doing awesome, Macy. Defensive driving, girl. Are you racing against somebody or no?
I don't even know.
Oh, lame. You are a very careful driver. Dude, I would have crashed so many times already.
Ah, don't jinx me.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna go in the water.
Are you gonna swim? Oh, look, a cruise line.
I hit the bus.
That's cool. It happens. My cool Minnie Mouse
Why is
train.
it so hard right now? It's not fair.
You had 2 people in the car? I just realized that. I think you're in the... Oh, okay, never mind. Did you make it?
No.
96%. That's still good.
Look, they're mad.
They're what?
They were mad.
They were? I didn't see it. Well, that bites.
Hey, it only cost me $0.25.
Pretty much. Yeah. And I saw so many people with Hunger Games shirts that I no longer want one. And apparently the side braid is back in. Katniss made it possible. I've been seeing, maybe it's just that I wasn't noticing it, but now everyone pretty much has a side braid. They wear side braids. I have a French braid on right now. It's not side. Oh, what's up? Haha. Anyways, the movie was, I liked it. The movie was pretty awesome. It followed the book for the most part. There's only 2 differences that I saw from them in comparison to the book and the movie. The main differences were how she got the pin, the Mockingjay pin, which you pretty much knew it was wrong ever since the trailer, if you read the books. And then the ending of how the games ended. It was similar, but I really wanted them to like sit the back to back, and then they actually put the berries in their mouth, and they spit them out at the end. So that didn't happen. But those were the only 2 differences that I actually saw from the book and the movie. Also, what I read in, I guess, someone's review on Tumblr, which, to me, I didn't think about it because I read the book, so I knew what the characters were thinking. But after I read that, it made perfect sense. So what the person pretty much wrote was that the movie, it didn't really have character development. And it's actually true. Like, afterwards I reflected on it. It just went, like, straight through. It didn't actually explain the relationship between Gale and Katniss. It didn't explain why she was telling her mom, like, oh, what was it? That don't cry or whatever. It didn't explain why she was that way with her mother. Well, I guess later on it showed the flashback after her dad died. It doesn't even explain who the man was. You just have to assume it's the dad. What else? There was more to it in the cave scene than just Peeta and Katniss just there talking. Like, it had explained so much more in the book when he actually started liking Katniss, and it explained it better than in the movie. It explained a lot of things that they did that you didn't. How do I say this? It actually explains in the book, you get to hear their thoughts. You know what they're thinking. So when you're watching the movie, if you haven't read the books, you don't know what's going on. You don't know why they're doing what they're doing. So that was something that I took into the movie because I had read the books. That's why I understood it more. So if you haven't watched it, I suggest you read the books. I was telling my friends, like, read the book first, finish the book before you go see that, because it makes much more sense. The movie didn't even explain why Peeta was with the careers. It never explained that. If you didn't read the books, you wouldn't know. You'd just be like, oh, he's a traitor. Oh my god, get away, Peeta. But he wasn't like that. And the movie didn't really explain, like, it didn't really go into the whole star-crossed lovers, only a little bit. It didn't explain, well, it didn't show the relationship between Haymitch and Katniss, and her thinking into, this is just a game, I have to play it right so that we get the parachutes and so we could survive. It didn't really convey that much. Convey that. It didn't really, like, express it that much in the movie. Overall, it was just like the books, though. It was pretty awesome. I liked it. I think people should go watch it after they read the books, because it makes a lot more sense if you read the books first. I'm a book lover, so I read.